Hi guys, it's Rosie and welcome to Rosie Reacts. So now I'm going to be doing part 2 of the album review and yeah, I'm ready for it, so let's just jump into this. The first part is the skit. So yeah, let's see what this is.
예.
왜 빨리 왔는데? 빨리 뭐?
아니 바로 옆에 있었어. 안녕하세요. 이 자리로 갈게. 여기 양갈비살 2개 주세요. 내가 이제 이번 믹스테이프 자체가 이 방탄소년단 슈가로서 되는 게 아니라 약간 나의 여러 가지 모습 중에 한 가지를 보여주는 거라고 생각을 해가지고, 그러니까 내가 어쨌든 음악을 하는 데 있어서 형이 어쨌든 많이 이렇게 믿어줬잖아. 난 그게 되게, 아까 양형이랑 수란 누나랑 이야기하면서도 나는 그 이야기를 했었거든. 나는 내가 지금 이렇게 음악 할 수 있는 거 되게 우리 형이 나를 믿어줘서 그런 거야. 그렇게 믿어주는 사람이 있는 것 자체가 되게 어떻게 보면 되게 좋은 거 아닌가.
나는 너희 연습생 때부터 지금 이렇게 잘 될 때까지 다 완전 믿고 있었지. 그래서
나도
That was so sweet. I really love that. So basically, it looks like Yoongi was talking with his older brother and was saying, you know, I was able to make it this far and like succeed in what I'm doing because you believed in me, you know, like you were that positive influence that had my back, you know. And I think that's true. A lot of people who pursue music don't have a lot of support a lot of times, because and I get it, because people think that it's a really risky move, and it is, because not everyone who pursues music succeeds. But it's awesome that he had that support from his older brother. I'm happy about that. And then also that he's saying that this album, like this mixtape, is basically a way to express himself in a way that he's not able to do as a part of BTS, you know, to show a different side to himself. And that goes with like also like the BTS, you know, albums and stuff, but the whole theme of like persona, you know, that image that you portray to the public. But you know, there are many different personas that you have and different aspects to who you are. So yeah, I like that we're gonna be able to see another side to him. And I'm curious to see what the rest of the mixtape is going to sound like. I think the beginning part was very much just expressing how he has worked hard and succeeded and like getting at the people who doubted him and stuff like that. So I want to see what more there is. So let's jump into the rest, right? Okay. Ooh, don't start yet. Or yeah, you can start. I'll do this. No, actually, don't start. So this is 724148. I have no idea what that means, but if y'all want to drop that down in the comments, I would appreciate it. Maybe the song will mention it. I'm not sure. It's definitely not a date. That's all I know. So let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Gaika, thank you very much for giving me all these links for the lyric videos, so that way I have the best lyric videos that are out there and the most accurate translations that are available in lyric video form. So thank you. I appreciate it.
오케이 음악한다고 값친지 몇 년 지나지 않아 대구에서 음악하면 잘 돼봤자 음악학원 원장이나 하겠지 난 생각이 날 빡들여 어차피 한번 사는 인생 뭐든 1등 한번 해봐야지 공부론 못하던 1등 음악으론 할 것 같아서 주위에서 10종 팔고 이 새끼 또 질환병이 도전에 넣어졌어 조건 새끼.
Okay, so this whole, it just transitioned from the skit with his brother. Oh, by the way, did his brother know that he was being recorded, or is that something that he just he didn't tell him until afterwards? I don't know. I'm curious. Sorry, my train of thought is all over the place. But it transitioned from like the part where he's talking about how his brother believed in him into like the very first section of the song is saying that you know, people didn't believe in him. Like they were telling him, what did they say? Let's see, there was a line here. Being the principal of a music academy would be the best outcome. So basically being like, if you pursue music, you know, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna be like a huge name artist. Like you're gonna end up like, you know, if you become like a principal of a music place, of a music school, that's probably your best bet. So not to say there's anything wrong with being the principal of a music academy, you know, that might be a good job for some people, but that's not what he wanted, you know. So yeah, apparently not everyone believed in him. Most people didn't.
하겠지 난 생각이 날 빡들여 어차피 한번 사는 인생 모든 1등 한번 해봐야지 공부론 못하던 일들 막으론 할 것 같아서 주위에서 10종 팔고 이 새끼 또 지랄병이 도전에 넣어졌어 조건 색깔 잘 봐봐 너네는 또 졌어 여튼 좀 더 폼나게 음악하라거든 일단 대구를 떠나야겠다는 생각 빡빡이고 등에 힘찬 발걸음 한 오디션 포스터 앞에 fade out 방시혁이게 제한 랩 대회라네요 방시혁이라면 급의 지연급 총 맞은 것처럼 쓴 사람 아니여 형님 그래서 크루 형들과 대회를 나가게 됐지 의자 결선에 가려면 예선을 통과하라네 오케이 그 정도는 밥이지 뭐 랩하라고 줬던 비트를 싹 다 갈아엎은 뒤 편곡을 하기 시작해서 봐라 어떤 내가 이렇게 하겠어
Okay, so then this is talking about how he left Daegu in order to be able to pursue his music dreams, and he's doing like the audition for the rap battle, and it says it's by Bang Shuk. I know that's the name of like the big hit CEO, right? So yeah, Bang. Guys, how do you pronounce his last name? Shik? I don't know. But he's a CEO, so he went to this rap battle or audition type thing. He said preliminaries. And then he said like he changed the composition. Right? So I changed the entire thing and edited the beat. So he like whatever piece of music they gave him in order to rap to, he changed it up to be his own style. So he was taking the initiative. He was trying to go above and beyond. He wanted to really do this. Yeah, that's our Yoongi. Okay, that's Agust D. Let's do this.
이런 천재를 싫다고 하겠어 회사 입장에선요 보기 굴러온 거지 막연한 믿음 그게 내 성공의 번거지 지난 일이라 얘기하는데 예선 다음 날 전화 한 통이 왔어 지역 번은 02
Is area code 02 Seoul? I'm imagining it is. If he went to Seoul and he's saying after the preliminaries he got a call from area code 02, but just to make sure, is that Seoul?
어디야 2010년 11월 7일 1서울 입성 강남도 별거 없네 대구천 넘매기 선제 앞 그날 저녁은 쿨하게 싸먹었 Gee what the fuck 계산서에 눈이 돌아간 G 한 달 생활비는 고작 30씩 대가 없는 돈이란 걸 누구보다 알기에 시작했던 새벽 알바 때문에 등교 시간을 매번 달러 학교를 가면 다 돈 많은 집 자식들 내 한 달 생활비 몇 배를 수갑에 쳐보고 그리고 시밤은 뭐 돈 없다던 가식들 Shut the fuck up 새끼 너 아가리
Don't you hate that? Right? I really hate that. I know a couple of people who they got a lot of money, but they always pretend to be broke. Like really, like they're cheap. I guess part of being rich is that you saved all your money, but still, it irks me sometimes. It irks me. And I'm not saying like I'm asking them for money, because no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying like they'll be like, oh yeah, can't afford to do that, I'll be like, what are you talking about? You like make 4 or 5 times the amount that I make. I don't understand. What are you doing? No, but yeah. so basically he came to Seoul and he's saying like he basically was, like he might have been like a great rapper in like Daegu, but he went to Seoul and he lost. Like he lost like the rap battles that he started doing, because it's a big world, big city, and he had to pay the bills for everyone that he lost to and all that, and to pick up part-time jobs. And apparently people were more extravagant, lived a more lavish lifestyle than he was used to. I can relate. I can relate. Yeah, I really can. I live in Ohio now, but I grew up in New York, okay? And there were some people who, I was just like, you're gonna spend how much money on what?
쳐다도 성공이 궁해 난 그냥 너네 궁해 겁나게란 말도 잊혀진 지가 오래 밤에는 연습하고 새벽엔 알바하고 그렇게 지친 몸 굴고 학교로 가면 잠만 자던 내가 20살이 돼버렸네 졸업식 풍경은 썩 구리네 밤새도 박하던 그 새끼들 졸업 선물로 외제 찰크네 그건 좀 부럽네 세상은 불공평하단 걸 진작 알았지만 누군 15평짜리 두루면 10명 이같이 사는데 누군 폼나게 졸업하자마자 외제 찰크네 오케이 두고 봐 데뷔는 하겠냐 말 두고 가 1년 뒤에 봐봐 새끼야 내가 뭘 하는지 넌 그제서야 TV 보고 연락하겠지
Okay, I like this. I like this because he was basically telling us a bit of his story, and then this last part was talking about how he he was going to school with these other people in Seoul, and there were people who were getting cars as graduation presents and like expensive cars. They weren't getting any used cars. They were getting like the expensive top-notch cars. Meanwhile, he sees that imbalance, right? Where there's so many people living in a small space, a small apartment, versus people who, that never worked a day in their entire life, getting a car as a present. So, yeah, the world isn't fair, and he admits that. But he's like, I'm going to put in the work, and eventually everyone who looked down on me is going to be calling my number in order to try to get favors, and yeah, let's see how that works out. Okay, but let's go ahead and go into the next one, which is... stop you. Okay, 140503 at dawn. So this one does look like a date. So May 3rd, 2014 at dawn. What happened on this date? I don't know, but let's find out. Did you just record yourself waking up? Is this what this is? Is this just him waking up? Because, I wasn't expecting it. I'll listen to it, but still, not exactly what I was expecting.
야 세상 가이단지 집을 떠난 후의 감정 소모하는 게 싫어진 19살 나의 관점에서 봤을 때 연습생 생활은 거의 만점 덕분에 생긴 게 피칭 인간관계는 빵점 항상 준비해놓지 두 개의 가면 방어적인 모습들 본 모습을 숨겨가며 철저히 나를 숨겨 죄인이 된 듯 마냥 감옥 갔던 숙소 밖을 단 한 발짝도 못 나가네 멀어져 가네 주위에 친구 가족 그게 뭐든지 간에 머물지 못하고 내 곁을 스쳐 지나가 인간관계란 관에게 화살은 아직 빛나가 머물지 나도 내 곁을 스쳐 지나가 인간관
My arrow still missed the target called human connection. Yeah, I can relate. I definitely understand, like, you know, I understand having issues connecting with people and forming like relationships, and I feel like that's what he's talking about here, definitely. So, oh, okay, let's just go. Let's hear what else he has to say.
계란과 내게 화살은 아직 끝나가 외롭지 않은 척 괴롭지 않은 척 괜히 괜찮은 척 배신이 열심히 강한 척하면 내 앞에 놓아버린 벽 들어오지 마 난 이 넓은 바다에서 날 버리지 마 에이 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 에서 날 버리지 마 에이 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 에이
Okay, so this was really short, but it said so much. You know, and like he's talking about the inability to really form that human connection. I apologize if you can hear the loud cars going by my window right now. They chose to go just at this right time. Oh, but still, okay. The inability to form like human connections and pretending, you know, not to be lonely, pretending not to be in pain. And he said, like, don't climb over the walls I've built in front of me. You know, so it's, but then he also says, I'm an island in this wide ocean, don't abandon me. So there is that sense, and I understand it. I really relate to this a lot, where you have that issue making the human connection, but you still want it. You long for the human connection, but at the same time, you've been hurt before. You know, you've had issues with the human's connections that you did make. So you kind of build up these barriers and you push people away while at the same time wanting them, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to be hurt again, but you also don't want to feel that loneliness. So yeah, there's that push and pull of what you really want. And it's hard to find that balance. So I want to give him a hug. But you know, I'm happy that he has BTS, because I feel like he has found connections with them. From the interactions that I've seen, it looks like they're all really close, so I'm happy about that. Now let's go ahead and jump into the next one. I'm really excited about it and also really nervous. This BTS, oh my god, stop saying BTS Suga, okay? This is Agust D. It's hard to break the habit, guys. I'm used to calling him Suga or Yoongi. I'm not used to calling him Agust D, okay? This is my first interaction with Agust D. What the hell? Why is it? What the hell? Okay. Let's go here. I don't know why the hell it was at 322. Maybe it started playing when I went to do, okay, whatever. I don't know why I was there. This is the last. This was recommended a lot in my comment section, so I'm excited about it. I'm also nervous about it, because if it was recommended a lot, I know my preference in music style, and it tends to be like emotional. It tends to be on the emotional side. So if this was recommended a lot, I imagine this might be along that same vein. So am I ready? No. But are we gonna do this? Yes. Let's go.
잘 나가는 아이돌 래퍼 그 이면에 나 약한 자신이 서있어 조금 위험해 우울증 강박대대로 다시금 도주 Hell no 어쩌면 그게 내 부모습일지도 몰라 damn 현실의 괴리감 이상가의 갈등 아픈 머리가 땡기피증이 생겨버린 게 18살쯤 그래 그때쯤 내 정신은 점점 모여대 가끔씩 나도 내가 무서워 자기 혐오와 다시 놀러 와버린 우울증 덕분에 이미 민연기는 죽었어 죽은 여전과 난가 비교하는 게 나의 일상이 돼버린 지 오래 정신과 처음 간다 부모님이 연락 같이 상담을 받았지 부모님만 날 잘 몰라 나 자신도 날 잘 몰라 그렇다면 누가 알까 친구 I don't know 그 누구도 날 잘 몰라 의사 선생님이 내게 물었어 저기 있냐고 주저없이 나는 말했어
Okay. So yeah, this is on the emotional side. Like basically talking about the feelings of like depression and kind of like he said like self-disgust, like going to the psychiatrist of his parents, and just being like, you know, he doesn't even know himself. So how is his parents gonna know him? And I feel like that's a common theme with people who experience like depression is you feel lost, like you don't know who you are, and yeah, and because of that you can't make connections with other people, like he said in the last song, and in this one he said it too, like his social phobia, and then is he saying that he was suicidal, and yeah. Okay.
그런 적 있다고 어른처럼 하는 말 I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck 그딴 말들 전부 다날 간날 숨기려 하는 말 지우고픈 그때 그래 기억조차 나지 않는 너는 공연하는 날 사람들이 무서워 화장실에 숨어버린 나를 마주하던 나 그때 난 성공이다 보상할 줄 알았지 근데 말해 시간이 지날수록 괴물이 된 기분이야 처음 아파가 나의 성공이란 괴물은 더 큰 부러워 내 무기였던 욕심이 때려 날 집어삼키고 망치며 때려 목줄을 걸어 어떤 이들은 내 입을 틀어 막으면서 낙하를 삼키라 해 I don't want it 그들은 내가 이 동산에서 나가길 원하는 shit 알겠으니까 제발 그만해
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bringing it back. That time I thought success will make it all worthwhile. But it feels like I'm becoming more of a monster as time passes. The monster called success that I paid with my youth wants more wealth. Okay, so it sounds like he's saying, like, even with, like, the fame that he's getting, there's that dark side too. There's the dark side of, like, success builds, I don't know, maybe greed and the want for more, like wants more wealth. So it's not all sunshine and daisies when you get what you thought you really wanted. And yeah. But there was there was a part in the background where he screamed and yeah.
처음 아파가 나의 성공이란 괴물은 더 큰 부러워 내 무기였던 욕심이 때려 날 집어삼키고 망치며 때려 목줄을 걸어 어떤 이들은 내 입을 틀어 막으면서 낙하를 삼키라 해 I don't want it 그들은 내가 이 동산에서 나가길 원하는 shit 알겠으니까 제발 그만해 이 모든 일들의 근원은 나니까 나 스스로 그만둘게 내 불행이 니들의 행복이라면 기꺼이 불행해줄게 증오의 대상이 나라면 기어틴에 올라서 줄게 상상만 하던 것이 현실이 돼 어느덧 고민해 눈앞에 꼴랑 두 명 앞에 공연하던 족밥 이젠 더 켜더미 내 코앞에 한번 사는 듯 누구보다 화끈하게 대충 사는 건 아무나 해 My fam, my homie, my fam 걱정 말 나 이제 정말 괜찮아져 내 본질은 부정했던 게 숫자라 내 주선 아이돌 부정은 나다 수차례 정신을 파고들던 거내 방황의 끝 정답은 없어 내 팔아먹었다고 생각했던 자존심이 이제 나의 자긍심 내 팬들아 떳떳이 고개 들기 누가 나만큼은 세이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 태조네 서치타번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 쇼미더머니 못한 게 아니라 안 한 거라고 shit 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 거라고 shit 내 창작에 뿌리는 한 세상 다 맛은 똥만까지 다 빠진 화장실 바닥에서 잠을 정하는 그땐 이제 내게 추억이네 추억이네 그날 안 거듭났던 사고 덕분에 시발 박살이 났던 어깨 잡고 했던 내 앞에 너는 가누구 앞에서 고생한 척들을 해 쉐이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 체조네 서치타번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 한이 나은 날 똑똑히 나를 봐 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 거라고 shit
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring back the entire last part because okay. That was making me a little emotional. I'm happy I didn't cry. But I felt like a proud mama. That sounds weird. I did. I felt like a proud mama. Like, because like all that stuff that he experienced, he just, like now he pushed past all that. He was able to overcome. He's better now, he says, and now he's doing what he loves. He's singing to sold out crowds, and he didn't like he feels more confident in who he is. I think he said something along the lines, and I'll bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back. He said something along the lines of like he knows he's like part. I don't know. Let me bring it back because I don't want to butcher what he said. But oh my god. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's start here. Oh yes.
상상만 하던 것이 현실이 돼 어릴 꿈이 내 눈앞에 꼴랑두명 앞에 공연하던 족밥 이제 또 교덤이 내 코앞에 한번 사는 듯 누구보다 화끈하게 대충 사는 건 아무나 해 My fam, my homie, my fam 걱정 말 나 이제 정말 괜찮아져 내 본질은 부정했던 게 숫자라 내 주선 아이돌 부정은
See, my address is idol. I don't deny it. So it's like he knows more about who he is now. Like he doesn't feel like he's a sellout. Like because they said that they shit. Okay, no, stop it. Okay, no, shoot. Sorry, God. It's hard to seek, but no. Okay, I'm good. No, they said like him and RM coming from underground rap had to go through so much bullcrap, right? With like people always putting them down and saying that they were sellouts, and but he's like, my address is idol. I don't deny it. Like he knows who he is. Like he's a rapper, but he's an idol, and he embraces all aspects of himself, and now he's like he's selling out the places that he's going to. He's in such a better place. Man, this is so good. Okay. Look, my pride that I thought I had sold out has now become my self-respect. God, I love this. Man, this is like, it's weird because I thought I would cry from like sadness, but I feel like I'm like getting emotional because I just feel so like happy and proud. It's weird. Jesus, I've really become invested. Oh God.
팬들아 떳떳이 고개들게 누가 나만큼은 세이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 체조네 서치타번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 쇼미더머니 못한 게 아니라 안 한 거라고 shit 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 거라고 shit 내 창작에 뿌리는 한 세상 다 맛은 맛똥만까지 다 빠진 화장실 바닥에서 잠을 정하는 그땐 이제 내게 추억이네 추억이네 배달 알바중 났던 사고 덕분에 시발 박살이 났던 어깨 부여잡고 했던 내 앞에 너는 가누구 앞에서 고생을 쳤들어내 쉐이코에서 롤렉스 악스에서 체조네 서치타번에 끄떡거리는 수만 명들의 고개 한이 나은 날 똑똑히 나를 봐 우리 팔아먹던 너는 안 한 게 아니라 못한 걸
Okay, yeah, and then it's like me who was born out of anguish and stuff, you know, and basically, and he mentioned like his shoulder injury and stuff, and I know from the comments that that's about like he had got injured himself during like a part-time job, and he hid it from the label because he was afraid of being kicked out of BTS, so you know that desperation he felt, and and I haven't posted it yet because, you know, I'm doing this all out of order, guys. I've reacted some stuff already. Like, I reacted to First Love already, but I haven't posted it yet. That's later. That's going to be a little later. But I talked about it there, too. But, wow. Wow. Let me hear the last word. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh. I really love this. Okay. Whew. I thought I kept it together pretty darn good, okay, guys? I kept it together. I didn't become a hot mess. There was just like a little misty-eyedness, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, who wouldn't get a little misty-eyed with this song? First, with the overwhelming feelings of like, oh no, no. You know, like with him, you know, with his depression and, you know, everything. But then, like, just the last part of the song just really brings it all together, and I'm just so proud of him. I really am. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next part of my album reaction. I'm gonna listen to it now, but I'm gonna cut this off here because, yeah, like I said, don't want it to be a ginormously long video.